Good morning or good afternoon, it depends where you are. I'm so happy to be here again. Today we are going to keep on talking more about what is that about energy. What does it mean to keep your energy high? I don't think that we need to discuss what's energy because it's pretty known by all of us that energy is what moves us, what helps us to move us, is what allows us to wake up, to move, to go from here to there. It's what keeps us alive. It's what makes us and allows us to wake up every morning and do our different chores and different activities and responsibilities we have to do during the day. We have been talking about how important it is to keep your energy vibration high, because if your energy vibration is low, what you're going to manifest is really low too. It's a low vibration. We don't want to manifest illness, sickness, loneliness, poverty, scarcity, or lack, right? We just want to manifest all of the best: love, money, success, a good job, happiness, a lot of experiences out there that allows us to experience positive feelings, joy, empowerment. Hi Marlene, all of those great things that we have out there that we can reach every time that we have our energy high. So the first day we were talking about how to identify where my energy is, and yesterday we were talking about I have the power to change all of those things that gives me a signal that my energy is low. So when I identify, my energy today is low, we already talk about what do I need to do. Basically change where it's just bringing you down and take actions that allows you to have your energy higher. Listen to music, read a good book, be with people that makes you feel alive. Go out in the nature, be under the sun, just enjoy life. Do little things, little actions that allows you to just feel like it's good to be alive, and I want to be alive, and I want to be healthy, and I want to be successful, and I want to have money, and I want to be healthy. I want to live this human experience to the maximum potential. So today we're going to talk about one of the main feelings, I would say is the biggest one, that brings our energy low, really low. And that's why the name of this video is Catch the Fear. But before we talk about the fear, I want to be clear about what's fear. So what is fear? Think about it in your mind when I'm asking this question. What's fear for you? If you look in the dictionary, you may find a lot of meanings and a lot of articles and everything about fear. I love one that I resonate with that says, fear is a feeling induced by perceived danger or threat. There is more after that, but those are the main words. Feeling induced by perceived danger or threat. That means it's not always real. Sometimes I just perceived danger, I perceived threat, and immediately I react, and that's the emotion that comes. Most of the times, that fear is created here in our minds. I'm feeling like I start coughing. Oh, maybe I'm sick. What if I'm gonna die? This cough could be awful. Oh my God, this one. So not always the fears are real. Sometimes they are creations of our mind or our feelings because of the past experiences we have had that have created this kind of pattern in my mind saying, hey, watch out, this is happening, you're in danger, so you need to react. Fear is really attached to the ego. Remember that the ego wants us safe. The ego wants us to be where we are, that is a known zone, and it doesn't want us to move away from our comfort zone. But guess what? When we want to manifest, we need to take actions that take us out of our comfort zone. If we don't take actions that take us out of our comfort zone, we're gonna keep on creating more of the same thing that I have. So I keep on doing the same things, I'm gonna keep on having the same kind of experiences. And I usually say this about Albert Einstein. Doing the same actions over and over again, expecting a different result, is insanity. And sometimes as human beings, that's where we are. So I want to create a healthy relationship. I keep on dating the same kind of people. I keep on going to the same kind of places. I don't even look at myself. I don't go inside me to make sure what I want, who I am. I want to have more money, but I stay in the job that I have. I don't make any proposal or any projects to my boss to say, hey, I would like to make more money. This is my idea. What do you think about it? I would like to keep on be promoting. I would like to grow in the company. No, we stay there and we just want to make more money, but we don't do anything differently from what we have done before. So we get stuck. I would like my business to go to the next level. You cannot imagine how many things I'm doing right now that take me out of my comfort zone. Because I'm pretty good now at my business. I have good clients. I'm happy doing what I do. I still have time to share with my husband, to share with my family. This is my passion. But now I am ready to take my business to the next level. I want to have more clients who are more committed to their lives and they really want to create change. And for me to be able to align to that kind of clients, I need to start making a lot of shifts in my energy, in the way I think, in the way that I act, and in the actions that I take. Now I am aware of that, and you cannot imagine how much my life experience has changed since I realized I need to start taking different actions that take me out of my comfort zone and are aligned to what I want, to where I want to be. So what about fear? What happened with fear? Well, because when I am in fear, I don't take new actions. I stay where I am because this is my comfort zone. I know this. I don't want to get out of this. I want to create something different from where I am. Guess what? It's not possible. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You need to move out of from where you are. I have always thought in this way. Well, guess what? Start thinking in a different way so you're going to be able to achieve something different. But if we don't make that change in our minds, if we are not aware that what is holding us back is fear, we're not going to be able to change anything. So when I'm talking about fear and I'm saying catch the fear, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that it's important to do. I love specific actions. Okay, I need to catch fear. How could I do it? Number 1, identify it. If you are going through a situation and there are a lot of emotions involved, you need to identify what are those emotions and what is behind each emotion, because I swear 99.9% is fear behind them. I have experienced that in my life. Remember, everything that I talk here is because I have already experienced it in my life and I was already able to overcome. I'm on the other side and I'm telling you, hey, you're able to be here in this side, but this is how I did it. You just need to see if you resonate and do it. In that way you can be on the other side as I am able to be right now. So identify the fear. I'm going to tell you a short story. I was going through this period. I don't know, most of you may know that I got married when I was 40. I'm 45 now. I was 42, 41, around that age. But I was already in my 40s. So of course, imagine I was 40 years. I haven't never been married before. I don't have kids on my own. And I got to the point where I said, you know what? I don't want to be with anybody else. I'm going to be by myself. I am tired of dating the same kind of guys. They just want something very specific and that's it. They don't want any commitment. They are not the kind of guys that I would like to create a family with. So I'm tired. When I realized that, I start thinking, and I realized about it later on, that what I was in fear, because I was right there at the right moment to be able to create the kind of relationship that I wanted. But I was in fear. I was in fear because I was scared of being hurt again. I was scared to keep on trying and not getting anything. So I knew I was going to be depressed, frustrated, sad, and I didn't want to go through that again. So I said, it's not for me anymore. Until I realized that it was fear. And when I was able to face the fear and talk to the fear, everything changed. So after you identify its fear, you need to feel it. Feel the fear. oh my God, I'm in fear right now. I'm in fear of going out to talk about my business. And that's what is holding me back. And I feel that I don't want to get off the car. I want to stay here. Who's going to be there? I don't know anybody. What if they don't believe about what I believe? How I'm going to explain what I do? All of those questions that go through our mind, it's important to stay there and feel it. And after you feel it and you realize this is fear and I'm feeling it, and you can have somebody reactions like your heart sweating. When you do that, you just close your eyes and talk to the fear and say, what do you want from me? What's going on? At the beginning, I never got any answer, but I just took an action. But nowadays, I can identify that it was my ego telling me, you're going to be in danger. You don't know anybody there. And we are petrified that you go through a really negative situation instead of being here, being at home. Why you need to go out? So when I talk to the fear and I ask, what do you want? And then I realize that that fear is my fear. It's not anybody else's fear. I'm not picking that fear energy from anybody else. It's my fear. Then I begin this exercise. So what if I go and I'm networking? What is the worst thing that may happen? The worst thing is that I don't make any connections and I'm not able to talk to anybody. But if I'm not able to talk to anybody, at least one person is going to come to talk to you. So what is the worst thing that may happen? Let's suppose nobody talks to you. At least you try. At least you put your energy in a different vibration and you are taking the risk to create something good. So when you start doing that exercise, what if, and what is the worst thing if I do networking, and what is the worst thing if I don't? And all of those rational ideas, I ended up thinking, you know what? This is my mind playing. I'm not going to play along with my mind. I'm leaving. I'm going networking, and I get off the car and I went. So that is my big suggestion today. Be in contact. Get in contact with that feeling of fear. Realize that is fear. Feel the fear. Talk to the fear and play the game of what if. And what if I do it? What's the worst thing that may happen? You're going to end up realizing that nothing is worse and nothing bad is going to happen. On the other side, the best thing that is going to happen is that you're going to be able to do it and taking the risk to get a very positive experience after that. Remember, and this is really important. The fear is a creation that I need to face and I need to rationalize it to be able to transform that fear in energy, in positive energy that helps me to move to where I want to be. Okay, I'm going to read that again because it's basically the summary of what I've been talking. Fear is a creation that I need to face and rationalize to be able to transform that fear in positive energy that helps me to take a new action. And that new action is going to bring great results for me. Results facing what I want. Because let's say I want to have a different job, right? But I don't send resumes. I don't talk to anybody about it. My only action is going to work and complain. Those actions, I've been doing those actions for a while. It's not going to bring something new. I need to get out of my comfort zone. Work on the resume and send it. Give it to people. That is taking me out of my comfort zone. Well, guess what? That's what you need to do to be able to achieve what you want. Make sure that all your actions are taking you out of your comfort zone and they are aligned to what you want. If you want to have a new job and you go all day jogging and you go to exercise, yes, it's going to help you to increase your energy, but it's not going to take you to get a new job. I hope I'm clear. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, I still have one spot. If you live in the United States or in a different country from Colombia and you are interested to be out from where you are right now, you are lost, you're stuck, you are confused, you have some goals, some dreams that you have not been able to make them come true, and you're tired and your energy is low because you have tried many things with no results. If that's you, please contact me. I can offer you my program. It's my beta team, so it's going to be, the price is going to be ridiculous. Basically, it's just to have some interchange. I've done it in Colombia and I want to start working here and have more clients here. So if you're willing to get out of from where you are right now and you want something better, contact me. Here you can send me an inbox or Hey, Majito, contact me through inbox or send me an email to angelamariahealy@gmail.com or contact me here through Facebook. My phone number also is 602-334-7536. Hugs from here, and remember, the difference from where you are to where you want to be is just the actions you're taking. Enjoy the weekend. Bye.